Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. The cloud isn't the best play, but no, just kidding. Yeah, there we go. What's up, my fellow humans? Skull here, and today is another episode slash video of Life is Strange. Okay, this was kind of a weird intro here for a second. I kind of wanted to go with the flow here, but that didn't really work out. Okay, this was kind of a Hey Monsoon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So guys, by the way, normally the stream was scheduled for Tuesday, but then Tuesday, the thing is that I wasn't really feeling like streaming. I was also kind of tired, and then yesterday, me and Sky went to visit my mom. She, well, gave me a brand new gaming laptop, which is awesome. So I just wanted to say thank you to my mother as well here onto the stream. Besides that, yeah, yesterday I was also like, it was a little bit late, also really tired, so I thought, okay, you know what, I'm going to be placing the stream to today. So today there's going to be two streams, because today we're going to be streaming this game, but also we're going to be streaming Funko Fusion tonight with Sky. Besides that, guys, if you're wondering what I've been playing, yes, exactly. W for Mom in the chat. So what I wanted to say, if you guys are wondering what I've been playing in my free time, I've been playing a lot of Darksiders recently and World of Warcraft. I'm still working on like Darksiders first to get the Platinum Trophy before we're going to start Uncharted. I'm calculating in my brain that it should be either this weekend that I'm going to get the Platinum or next week, but then next week we're starting Uncharted. Normally, I'm actually going to be trying to do it this weekend to start the first episode, because I told you guys, like, I promise that I will be starting Uncharted this week, so I'm going to try for this weekend to do the very first episode of Uncharted. Probably going to be starting with Lost Legacy though, because that one is less fun than Uncharted 4, and since I need to do both to get one total platinum, I'm going to do it in that direction, or in that order. So yeah. Besides that, we're going to be doing the whole episode here again today, 2 hours. The thing is that I can't see a lot of stuff here, like half of my screen is blocked by the sun a little bit, or by the light that is coming in. Kind of poopy, but nothing to do about it. I'm not going to put like a blanket in front of the whole thing, only if it would be like getting a little bit too much. Besides that, there's nothing really that I have to say. If you have subscribed, let me know in the comments down below so I can thank you personally and welcome you inside the Skull family. And yeah, with all that being said, we're just going to continue. Because last time, we kind of got introduced to Max and she found out that she had superpowers and all that stuff. And now something else will be happening, because we found out, or we found actually our old school friend back again, Chloe. Now, before we're really going to go into the whole full story, there is still some reading that we have to do in the diary. So you're going to see like first the full starting of the episode, but once we get to play as Max, we're going to be reading a little bit. Just so that you guys know. Let's go. I hope everybody had a great week as well so far. I wanted to say weekend for a second. The thing is, like, I've not been working yesterday and today, so yeah. Oh, we got a recap as well.
In Chloe. She's mysterious off.
Yeah, she really is.
Film little pieces
what the
of time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone.
I got
Max?
like kicked in the
Chloe?
face.
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
Well, Life is Strange is a story based on, is a based game that features player's choice. The consequences of all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and the future. Choose wisely. Can we instantly? Oh no. Okay. Snooze. 5 more minutes. Where are we? Oh, we're in our dorm room. No, thank you, Michelle, leaving me some spades on the couch again. Doe? D-O-E? I have no idea what that means. Doe. Yeah, normally I think there's like music playing here, but the music is off due to copyright, guys. So I'm sorry about that. Life is Strange Episode 2, Out of Time. Wait, we're not sleeping with a blanket. God dang it. I need my blankets. I love the PJ though, with the chickens. I need that. Time to get up. Average me would be like, staying in bed. Not ever getting up.
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower.
Well, rewind
Those
just time.
PJs are amazing. Face
They
with
are,
tears of
right?
joy,
With the
face
chickens.
tears
Look
of
at
joy.
that. I want that. Look at that. I also love like the third chicken the most. She's like, ah. Okay, here we go. We had read until page 12, and now I'm gonna go and be reading to page 22. I hate reading, but it has to happen. I warned to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom, but I didn't want to mention the girl or the new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. I wouldn't know how to tell him without making me look crazy. He grilled at me for being out in the hall during a fire alarm. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student actually killed a girl in previous timeline. Not all those who wander are lost. So my school day started with a apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes that happens. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I could. I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science. So maybe he could even think of an explanation. Though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I'd better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, and even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there, I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged Full Mental Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat, Kill, all kinds of Amazon Women, Black and White, badassery, Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Skull Pilgrim for about the millionth time. Hey, she also watched Scott Pilgrim. Wow, that must be like a pretty old movie then, because I still haven't watched it, guys. Tonight we're playing Funko Fusion again, but it's going to be into Battlestar Galactica. But yeah, I still want to like see the Scott Pilgrim movie. It really looks interesting. On a side note, I saw a missing person poster on the campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to find Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her vortex vixen blocked me from getting in. And even took my picture. It was so high school movie, I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck your selfie, though. It was funny. I don't know why she had to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe. But it did give me a chance to test it out. But I felt shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered with paint. She didn't just look like the queen bitch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me of her phone, so maybe there's hope for the future. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was texting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her this inside scoop on Zachary, texting Dana. So I knew that Victoria was playing with them all, and I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop, and I found out that she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama, of course. I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. Almost there. Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind it all. I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, but we said nasty things about Victoria, and I think it definitely made her feel better. We talked about Warren, and Dana implied he likes me. Ew. I really need to get the hang of this rewind thing. I don't want to waste power. I don't know. Like, the thing is, I can't never read the lines where my cameras are, so I'm kind of like, improving myself here, or not improving, but what is it called? Impersonating? I don't know. Sorry. But it was. There has to be a reason that it was given to me, so I better learn how to use my power, right? I could have used it for something as easy as warning Alyssa she was going to get a football-fueled headshot. How selective should I be with this power? I also saw David Madsen hassling Kate Marsh, and I couldn't hear everything, but he was accusing her of something. All that guy can do is point fingers. I get so pissed when I went when I went over to stop him from being such a bully. He is a security guard, not a stormtrooper. He was an asshole, as usual. But I felt good about what I did, and Kate seemed really happy that somebody stood up for her. And I did that without using my rewind power. This day keeps getting stranger. I don't believe what I'm writing, and I can't even do a simple like giving Warren back his flash drive without getting into a situation. In this case, though, it turned out half bad and half good, which I guess is the yin and yang of life. When I met with Warren in the lot and checked out his new retro wheels, guess who showed up? Nathan Prescott, freaking out all over again. He got up in my face to accuse me of bullshit, even though I was scared because I know what he did to that girl in the bathroom. I was more furious. Then the girl in the bathroom pulled up a truck. My former best friend, Chloe Price. We both looked at each other like, what the fuck? The next thing I knew, I was in her truck as Warren earned his man card and tried to get Nathan off my ass. I owe Warren big time. Seeing Chloe for the first time in 5 years was such a shock. I was almost paralyzed, especially after realizing that Nathan almost killed her right in front of me. Now Chloe shows up out of the blue to save me. Of all the bizarre and unexplained shit happening today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck, listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings, and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start. And she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch. So we sat like strangers at least. I had a time to catch my breath and realized that in the parking lot, really with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care considering everything else going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like the rewind. Some things were obvious, but different. But some things weren't. I don't know. The house smelled exactly the same as back then, or as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. By the way, fun fact for those who haven't, or for those who wanna like really know a lot more of the backstory of Chloe. There is the DLC game, and it's called Into the Storm. I have it on the channel as well, guys, if you really want to check it out. And that's basically how Chloe has changed from her old self into her newer self with the blue hair. And it's also a little bit about how she met Rachel Amber. Pretty interesting as well. Okay. I'm another one. And then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me, not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel, and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel, since she was the one putting up the posters. I even felt shittier about leaving Chloe alone all those years with when she needed me. When she most needed me. There we go. Wow. You're such a Max. But Chloe is obsessed with Rachel. The missing girl, she says, Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude, probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs and find tools to fix my camera. Hello. Or is it more like, hello? Is it me you're looking for? When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew that I was in the bathroom. She set off the alarm, her attitude totally changed as she realized that I had saved a life, that I had saved a life. Even though I have saved even though it could have gone wrong, the thing the other way, she was so happy like when we were kids all day. It was to see her face light up, and even gave me her dad's awesome mold and somatic and a symbol of a reunion. Okay. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on the bed. Like a maniac, she even got to shake my booty. Just like a bit, that's when Chloe's stepfather showed up. And it was David Manson, yeah, the dude to pretend to be a cop. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't hide, and then David came in angry about the music that was in there. He even was scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on us. I said it was my pot and David got in my face, but Chloe stepped in like a boss. David has it out for me now, but whatever, Chloe was so touched. I hope not. I was willing to take the blame. Chloe and I decide to get out of there and catch up on the exploring like best friends. And this is the last page. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse. Watching the sunset, Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out, when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare or duskmare, and I was right back at the lighthouse in the storm. Except this time, I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of a cliff. I could see the tornado destroy everything in its path, and again, I could feel the cold string of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the weird dream, and I told her what I saw. To make the day end on another usual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. On that positive thought, I have officially earned a great night's sleep. And that's everything that we had to read. Hey there. It looks like so sleepy as well. Like her face looks still like, I'm tired.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Yes. Exact. DVDs. No, that's shower supplies. Yes, we need those because we wanted to take a shower.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Nice. Let's leave the room.
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Hey, you're all dressed up already.
Yeah, of course,
Hey, guys.
Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am
There's
so
this, like,
on
lady
it.
already in
Consider
her room.
it done.
Hey, wait. Don't close the door on me. Ew, we're even walking barefooted in the hallway? Like, don't you know how many germs that there are on this carpet? And everybody's, like, clothed. Everybody has their clothes on and we're just here in PJs, like, walking in the hallway like, yeah, that's all fine. Somebody throw a shoe at you, Alyssa. Can we rewind time for it not to happen?
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy.
I'm so on it. Consider it done.
Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Hey, no problem. Saved you from the toilet
Why,
paper.
hello again, Alyssa.
Damn, that was quick thinking, Max.
I'm glad my psychic skills saved you from that toilet paper beatdown.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Well, I don't know. I know Groundhog Day, I know Back to the Future, but I do not know Looper, so I'm just gonna go with the classic answer.
I love Back to the Future, of course, but who
I'm actually
doesn't?
gonna grab my glasses
Can
for a
you
second.
imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
We'd suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
Never mind.
I'll just pretend I have no idea.
Glasses for me,
what
they're
you
still
mean.
downstairs in my backpack. Poop. It's gonna be this then. Bad reading. Thing is, guys, I only have like a lazy eye on my right eye, so I can't read very well with my right eye, but my left eye is still pretty good. So if I really want to like read something from out of here, I gotta like cover my right eye, and then I can see what you guys are writing. And otherwise, like if I look at this, like this with my normal two eyes, and my phone is like, what is that? Oh, you're also barefooted in PJs. Kind of weird. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
That's not okay. Wear
here.
shoes, god dang it.
Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Disgusting.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of The October Country?
No.
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Yes, okay, we must not forget that, because it seems that she's like in a pretty bad spot. Let's use the shower. To be honest, I did not expect to actually see an 18-year-old showering there, but fine. Gross. If you guys want some privacy
What's
time, I'll
up,
just
Kate?
go stand over there.
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
Victoria
Nathan
being
hooked
at it
up.
again.
And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
Rude. I'm super popular, you know. We're just watching her naked. Like, no, stop watching people
She's
naked.
a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, Let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Guys, really, this is... To be honest, I have to intervene here for a second because it's important, though. Like, if you're in a school, high school, lower school, whatever, in a place, and you're getting bullied, it's important to call for help from your friends. And if you have a feeling that you do not have any friends at the time, ask your family for help. Ask a counselor for help. Really, bullying is not okay. And if you are someone who actually bullies, stop it, okay? You're not making yourself popular because you're hurting other people, their feelings. You can make a joke one time, but if you're going to make a joke like continuously against the same person, to be honest, in my eyes, it's considered bullying. If you're going to be constantly saying to someone like, hey, your hair looks goofy today, and it can be like said as some kind of joke one time. But if you're gonna like say every single day, "Hey, goof here," and then your hair, stop. You're not making yourself popular. You're making yourself annoying. You're making yourself a bitch. Don't do that. Respect each other. It's already hard enough in life. Be a man or a woman. Grow up. There we go. Nobody gets better from being rude to each other. And if you help each other out, who knows, you can become friends, or who knows, you can make the world at least a little bit of a better place.
Preach.
It's very important to put these messages out in the world as well. Hey, now my PJs are all wet. Alright, what did you
I better
write?
get dressed, then go give back Kate's book. Is that the link to Kate's video?
KateVid.com, what?
Victoria is so fucking mean. Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Definitely.
Hello? Water? Sorry. I forgot.
The thing is, we just washed ourselves. We just took a shower. Our face was wet. Everything is wet because we're in the shower. And then still we're like, I gotta wash my face up a little bit. Put some water on it. Oh well. Okay, we're back. Oh, whoops. No. Let's do it again. Can we do it again? Oh, we can't do it again. Okay. Well, we washed our face twice. Okay, so we had to grab something from Lady. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. Kate? Yeah. And bring it back to
My
her.
desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there.
Okay. Then where is it? On the floor?
And nothing here. Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. Better fix this fast.
Luckily,
Kate
I
needs the
can
book,
do
and
this.
I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Okay.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
Foul soft drink, foul creature.
Aha, you sneaky book.
To be
You're
honest, I
mine.
really love that word foul. Like, it's so old, but yet it is so tasty in the mouth. Foul beast. Okay, let's put on some clothing.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
You should wear that watch. To be honest, that is something to be proud of. I would wear that watch every single day with a frog. I
Maybe
even
I'll
bought
just put
myself
on
some
a shirt
frog
and
soap
jeans.
this week.
Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week. And he couldn't even rewind time.
Yeah, true. I don't think there are a lot of people who can rewind time, and if there are people who can do it, they probably won't tell. And you wouldn't remember either. Because they rewinded time.
Now I can finally take this back.
Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I am coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Where's my notebook? Oh, here we go. No, my notebook. Okay, we're at 2 extra pages. I woke up this morning a different person, even nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other, cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now. And I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at the dorm yesterday, I tried to find out about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up, I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being like Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no freaking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad that Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy of. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started raging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how to get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here. But I swear, it's like a battle royale, just without the dystopian exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel like dirty in the shower.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger.
Where's Kate?
If I'm not already.
Stella's room. I have no idea who that is. Away room, supposed to... Kate's room, there we go.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Okay, let's give her a book back.
Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies.
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why?
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Send me the video, Kate.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
So she was drugged. Doesn't sound like you.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
It's not enough to get wasted.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Of course he would, huh? So she was drugged. Nathan Prescott took her to a place where she had to do all nasty things.
Did you go?
Definitely not. I'm not sure where I went.
What do you remember about that?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And
then she was knocked
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
God dang it.
Thanks, Max. You can
That's
put my
never
book here
good.
near my bag.
To be honest, if you have been drugged and then stuff like that happens when you wake up, I mean, there are thousands of people or hundreds of people per day that actually have that kind of stuff. It's terrible. It's really, really, really terrible. And I don't wish
Kate's
that to
art is
anybody.
perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
Really cool drawing indeed. I want to get out! Hey! I locked the door! Fine, violin.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
Come on.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Yes.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police, and also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you and everything,
You have to
but
say no.
we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the
If you need drugs to get a woman, you better remember she has a father, and you never know why daddy has been to prison. Leave women alone.
Serious bad karma.
To be honest,
He'll
if
get it.
I would have a child, either a boy or a girl, doesn't really matter, and if they get drugged and then like you find them back home and they don't know what happened, but you know that they have the feeling that they have been touched, man,
Time out, Max.
don't mind
You
to
actually
go
told Kate
and
to
sit
go
a
to the
lifetime
police
in
and
prison
the principal.
because I
After
wanted to
getting a
protect my
scary
child.
text threat.
Okay,
Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
definitely. I would become a fearsome beast. Something that people will remember. But no, all seriousness, leave women and children and everything. Leave everybody alone as long as you both love each other. It's beautiful. Go for it. But if you really have to drug somebody for that, no. No, no, no. You're a bad person. No! I pushed the wrong button! No!
Jesus, this is intense. If Kate wasn't out of it and is actually telling the truth.
But I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm not gonna go and say, like, look for proof, it's no use. Okay, we got 3 messages on my way. You're evil. 40 minutes or else. Food. 2 whales. See you there. I heard your fingers texting. Hey, breakfast. No emoji. Damn. No emoji? Okay.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again.
It's beautiful. Oh, wow, what a cloud of birds. Bum, 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 bum. I am walking really nice, and then all of a sudden my thighs, they feel heavy, they feel weird, because I have been nice. I am a burger, I am a lurker. I don't know what I'm saying, guys, I'm sorry. Just weird things that appear in my head. Hey, Warren!
Max, come on over here.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Exactly.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Chloe Price.
An old friend. Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Well, don't get involved.
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon.
Ooh.
Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I
Planet
love
of the
those
Apes
old school
movies
ape
are
films.
so amazing.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool.
Like when they remade like the Planet of the Apes movies in 2012, I watched every single movie with Caesar in the theaters. And then I think a couple of years ago there was a new one that came out. Also watched that one. That one was less good, but still I love those movies. I really love them. Let's go take the bus to have some breakfast. The most important meal of the day, some might even say. To be honest, everything that has fries in them is the most important meal of the day, in my
David
opinion.
talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Wait. Did you see that? You have the bus driver, has a cap on. She walks past the bus driver, dude with hair. Look, dude with hair. And the bus driver had a cap on and there's a dude with hair. Mistake. I found a dude with cap on, dude with hair. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. And that cap on. See? I know the bus is full with people. What is this kind of wizardry? My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds at my window, and I can't see at all. And even if I could, it'll all be great with your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, I wrote you but you still ain't calling. I left myself my pager and my home phone at the bottom. I said 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got 'em. My pea's gone cold, I'm wondering why didn't cook tonight. My food is cold at the window, and I cannot see why. We there yet? What a long bus drive, hey? But hey, the sea looks beautiful, as always.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Your voice does not sound like your character here, but yeah. Save our city. I want to
Good
see
morning.
what you have to say.
Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Town has changed?
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
Hey,
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Well, we've been nice. Chloe sends a message. Running late, grab a booth at the dinner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky to make if you make it by noon. RV? Hey, who is over here? Oh, a dog.
Stop that. Stop. No barky.
No barky.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Oh, well. Just get inside.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware.
To be honest,
makes me feel 13 again.
in Belgium, guys, where I live, we don't have any diners. It doesn't exist here. So I think it's a typical, like, thing that we're standing in right now with the jukebox and the breakfast and the bacon and the eggs and the, oh, yum, yum. Doesn't exist here. We have, like, coffee places, and it's legit like a house, and you can drink something in there. And you can also have breakfast, but it does not look like this. And at least one time in my life, I want to, like, sit at a real diner and being served eggs and bacon. For real.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe has changed.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
David scared me.
David scared me when he said he might have my scholarship taken away for that stupid joint.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
cares about Kate Marsh?
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Bacon omelet or Belgian? Oh my god. I mean, the thing is, I would actually pick normally considered the bacon omelet. But in a long history of gaming, there is a Belgian opportunity here, which is something that does not come like that fast in games. So, Belgian waffle? Hell yeah, Belgian all the way.
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So,
is that legit a thing that they have in diners?
Now finish your coffee.
Let me know, guys. If you have like a diner near you in the neighborhood, like let me know, is there legit something on the menu called a Belgian waffle?
One Belgian waffle.
I kind of like want to go
pronto.
To a diner in another country, order a Belgian waffle, and be like,
I
this
love the
tastes
delicious
nothing
anticipation
like
of
Belgian.
breakfast.
And they're like, how would you know? Belgian.
%100.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
100%? Really? Hey, have you tried it already, Monsoon? A Belgian waffle in a diner, then? Home-style eggs and bacon, $5.50. That's so cheap. Let's see what else I have. Bigfoot bacon, $3 only. $2.25 for hash browns. $2 for bagel with cream cheese. If you want to get a bagel here in Belgium, that's like $8 now. But hey, this was 2012 area, guys. Everything was cheap. Look at that breakfast cheeseburger, $6. We paid $20 for that. Oh man.
Can I get some beer and bacon before I die?
Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty.
They're slightly more expensive and fluffier. I believe the difference is they use real ingredients instead of bad cheap let's be homes.
I keep going back in time.
Slightly more expensive and fluffier. I believe the difference is they use real ingredients
No
instead of bad
beer?
shit.
What
Let's be
kind of
honest,
diet
they
is
just
this?
lie now and it's the same thing. Yeah, probably. I mean, the thing is that the Belgian waffles, we also have like the pre-packed waffles, but we have a lot of places that do make their own waffles and sell them like that. Those are the greatest.
Max.
To be honest, I don't like Brussels
you'll love
waffles. I like more like
I'm
the
drooling like a
waffles
baby.
from Liège,
Still
what the
can't
people
believe
call
you're
it,
a
or
woman.
well in Dutch it's called
When I
leuk.
look at pictures of Chloe,
It's amazing, those waffles. They're soft.
speak of the devil.
They're like a little bit moisty as well. It's great. Really great waffles.
Mom and Max, together
Waffles have to be a
again.
little bit moisty,
And Chloe
sweetness.
looking for a
And the
free
thing is as
meal.
well that some
Put your
waffles,
whole
when you
damn
put them in your
college fund
mouth,
on
they
your
like
tab.
literally
I'm treating
melt
Chloe for
into your
breakfast.
mouth.
Are you atoning?
Also, the weird thing is that if you order waffles in America or in other countries, they instantly give you syrup with it for some reason. In Belgium, they never, ever do that. If you order a waffle, it's never with syrup. It's just like the plain waffle. That's how you get it. Or you can add a little bit of powdered sugar on top of it. But that's legit the maximum that people put on waffles here. And it's still great because you don't need extra taste with your waffle. It is just very good.
For yesterday?
Oh God, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl.
I'd probably just eat garbage TBH face with tears of joy face with tears of joy not picky at all. Yes, without syrup, we can't eat them.
Well,
You only get one damn
you
slice
just
of
eat
bacon a
garbage?
day.
I bet you're family of the raccoons.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town.
Without syrup, we can't eat them?
What is this
Come
shit
on,
on the
like,
jukebox?
is a waffle like in America without syrup like you're fighting a brick or something? Because I have legit the feeling that without
Now that
syrup,
that's out of the
a lot
way.
of desserts there taste like shit, like pancakes. We don't have pancakes with
Let's
syrup
talk
here
about your
either. We have
superpower.
pancakes with
I
like
don't
brown
have
sugar
any
or powdered
explanation,
sugar
and I
or
can't explain why I
fruits
saw
is
that
something that
crazy
we do as
fucking
well a
tornado.
lot, but
Come
never
on, that's
ever
just a
syrup.
daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
Or chocolate sauce as well. This
This
yeah,
is
we
all
also do chocolate
happening
sauce.
so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
But like good
I can
chocolate,
tell you
not
every
this
single thing you have
kind
in
of
your
weird
pockets.
thing that
You have X-ray
Americans
vision,
call
dude?
chocolate
I don't
because
even know
that
what's in my
legit
pockets.
tastes gross.
Let me see.
I've tried it.
Okay, Max. Impress me.
Okay.
Syrup is a must. Not being picky, it's actually a must. Haha, in Canada we'd put maple syrup on anything. That's what we're famous for.
Not impressed. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Okay. And now we're gonna rewind time and see what's in the pockets. Okay, so let's look real quickly what
Okay,
it is.
Max. Study
You got a
every
key?
item carefully and don't
Key with the
forget
panda.
anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes. So panda, key, 7 cigarettes. I have no idea how much money that this is, because what is it, like $0.25? So that's $1.06, something like that. The warning
Canadian
ticket.
maple syrup sometimes passes gold in the stock markets. It's the legit face with tears of joy.
Frankens, 10:34 a.m. Do not park. Okay. Syrup is a must. Not being picky, it's actually a must. In Canada, we put maple syrup on anything. That's what we're famous for. Well, of course, in Canada, I totally understand it because you guys are exactly, indeed, famous for the syrup. Here in Belgium, we have, for example, a zoo. It's called Paradise. It's like the biggest zoo in whole of Europe. It's an amazing zoo. They really do take care of animals. And I know capture animals in captivity, not great, but they legit take care of the animals. Supported because they also are part of the breed program where they let animals breed on normal progress, but to come up against like extinction. But besides that, there is like a whole theme that is about Canada, and they have a store where they sell like maple syrup candy, and I bought a bag, and it is really good, to be honest. And it is amazing. It was a little bit expensive, but the thing is, it is legit from Canada, imported. And it was amazing. So I totally understand why you guys put, like, the Canada maple syrup on everything. It's also good for your throat. Excuse me. Canadian maple syrup sometimes passes gold in the stock markets. That's... Really? Holy shit. I was not expecting it to, like, surpass the gold in the stock markets. Anyways, I forgot what I had to remember. And
Okay,
and
Max,
7 cigarettes,
I'm hella ready.
$1.06. Okay, cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Money.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
Yeah, this is it. This is cents. We got something with 6, so...
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
Okay, and I got a parking ticket. This is gonna be the toughest
You know
one.
me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
Well, yes.
Take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
Oh, the Belgian waffle. That does not look like a waffle.
How's
that
the
looks
food,
like
Max?
legit poop.
Better than I remembered.
Oh, no, wait,
Very
there's
good
a waffle.
save.
Chloe has something differently.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
Oh, the waffle looks nice with some fruit.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay, so she waves.
Oops.
She
Did
drops.
you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
So the partner
You're a dick. Don't slap me,
runs
bitch.
off. That dude gets scared.
Outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
There's so much happening in a small moment. To be honest, this would never ever happen in a coffee shop where you're like, okay, let's see what happens, and then like a glass breaks, dude runs away, then like the thing starts playing.
I think
then that thing sleeps and.
Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Okay. Let's see if I remember everything correctly.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Okay. Trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Alert on cops' radios, and he leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and he quickly
No,
exits the
that's
venue.
wrong. No, we have to
let's
go
just
back.
see how this goes down.
No. Okay, stops
Justin
them.
and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Jukebox are crazy as a cockroach crawls on it. Yeah.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
But it is not true because I made a mistake with the cop thing. So let's
I'm
do it
going
again. Okay, so trucker drops his mug.
So what happens next?
And his partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just...
Okay, and the other things are correct, I think.
This is getting good.
Yeah.
The...
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way
really?
to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox?
Goes the cockroach,
I
yes.
pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
Play?
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Wait, the waffle? There's also like some kind of weird blueberry inside of the waffle, so it kind of looks gross.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Well, Kate was not feeling well. We have to answer. Yeah.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
The thing is, like, if Kate is legit feeling down
Thanks,
by
Max.
the whole
If
video,
you'd rather chill with Kate,
that
please,
past,
go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you,
I mean,
okay?
it's
For now.
important that
Let's rock.
Yeah, you care about your friends as well, and I mean, Chloe should not be that jealous. Okay. I'm not gonna leave Kate hanging for just like a quick
Sucks
call.
that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Okay. Oh, we're at some kind of junkyard here.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust.
So you basically want to
home
use me
away
for
from
my
hell.
powers, eh?
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Shay.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with a test.
Well, yes, but what might that
Drink?
test be,
Yuck.
eh?
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
5 bottles, eh? 5 bottles, eh? I know where there are instantly 5 underneath your mother's bed. Ah! This drunk lady. Syringes, eh? That's interesting.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
Let's see.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
There's a bridge? Do we have to get over? Oh, there's a bottle of... Yeah.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
Ah. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can get you go now that I got it. And
Way heavier than I thought.
All I need
Ugh.
is to be struck by your electric love. Okay, that's one done.
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
Well, that's it. I've done enough work. The rest is for Chloe.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here.
Okay. Gun shells? Well, looks like many people are playing here with their guns. Guns are bad, okay?
I don't want to go that way.
Why not? Graffiti. Eat that shit and live. Oh, campfire. Oh, another bottle.
Boom.
She said
Only
hello,
3 bottles left.
You fool. I love you. Oh. Ah! Oh, message from Warren, eh? Hit me up anytime you have questions. I'd be The tart is getting my delirium ready. We are so going ape. Nowhere 60 miles, so we should leave around 5. I'll drive. Hell yeah. We'll be in your new ride. Hey, Dennis, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We have to get supplies from the drive-in. Maybe we can have a dinner first? Or whatever. Anyway, go ape. Too late. Oh, wait, do we have more in the book? 29 now. For real. After being forced to listen to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I headed back to my room. I didn't really have any time to chill out. I had to get dressed and find Kate's book in my own mess, rushing all the while to not be late for Chloe. As if things weren't dramatic enough, I got creepy text from a private number. Nathan, Victoria, no clue.
She should be back 16, so let's go.
I really have to start watching my back.
I'm good, and how about you guys?
Oh, that's nice. Your girlfriend's going to Italy? Where in Italy exactly is she going? Or don't you know that? And she should be back at 16. Oh, 16th of April, I guess then. 6 days. So let's go. And I should be there 17. Hey, that's amazing, man. It's something awesome to be looking forward to, I bet. Oh, I think Sky might be home. Let's see real quickly. Yeah. Sky's home.
But she is going to Italy, and yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's nice. Italy is a really beautiful place to actually go to vacation to. Like, I've been there a couple of times, and it's very like nice, warm, cozy. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, and some emo goth, and Kate is the opposite of emo goth. Hello. She was crying in the dark and was sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed with her expressionist misery. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just the video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what he did in what kind of person she is, and what kind of person Nathan is.
To go to Italy.
I've seen myself
Not
exactly for that fucker is capable of.
Face with tears of joy.
How was the ice cream? Good?
Mm-hmm.
What did you pick?
I picked something else.
You picked something else? Pancake.
It was like, no, an ice cream, but it was like stracciatella with praline sauce.
Mm. Oh, good. Yeah. Nice.
Yes, but it wasn't like really fun.
Oh?
It was fun, but also not.
Also not.
Because of the
child.
Yeah.
I'll hear it later.
Really
Sky waving hand.
Are we going home now? Are we going away now? Every time, and then we were like, he was telling that most of the time, like on his phone, and then, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that?
Oh, that's not fun.
His mom, and that was like annoying. Or I was like asking him like, how is it at school, or what are you doing in your vacation? Yeah, it's fine, just things. Like, he's at the Hero, and I said, what are you all doing at the Hero? Lots of things.
Yeah, okay, so like basically a rude.
Yeah, he was really rude, but he's only 10 years old, but like, we were at the car, and he was like, instantly going in the car, and every time like, are we going now? Are we going now?
Ah, that's not fun.
Every time, and like, his mom is telling, yeah, just I'm wrapping it up. And also I gave the invitation.
Oh yes?
Yeah. And she said, we definitely going to come to your wedding.
Ah, nice.
We. And then the child was like, I don't want to. And this one, you will come with me to the wedding with us.
Nice.
And then I said like, oh, but there's like not a lot of children. He will
like
be
none.
one of
there
the
will be none.
only.
Yeah.
And only my brother, but he doesn't speak Flemish. So, oh, but yeah, he can take his phone or tablet with him.
Okay.
And like the child was, oh, can I just go to my dad? And then the mom was like, we will see. We will see.
Okay.
So, yeah. Depends.
It is what it
she
is.
has time to confirm or denial.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyways, I told Kate I should absolutely be going with them, or other people could be in danger. Kate also said she would use me as a backup, and it kind of scares me because this is because of this threat. I should be getting this involved with somebody. He's obviously stalking me, or worse already. This is getting freakier than I can handle. Super Max, not. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was getting to run into me, naturally. He wanted to know what the hell happened at the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. By the way, Monsoon said hello to you.
Oh, hi. Soon. And I'm not passing the exam.
Yeah, you already thought it would be...
I just received it, but like the one from IPS already sent me. Did you get something?
I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately, just so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. Hope he doesn't have a long move on me. Not that he would egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play: pirate, old ships, and a big ocean. Chloe was late, so I had to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. It's like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch after William died. She wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me shade for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed, though I'm not sure she even believed it was mine. What could I say? I can see that she actually loves David, even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth the grief, though. So much drama, and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile, but that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted from me was to show my rewind power. So it did, and I had to admit I felt like a total boss, except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's phone. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant behavior, I think. She tried to make me feel like an ass. But screw that. Kate was so happy I answered. I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have two friends at once. Exactly. Yeah, we still have to find the bottles, though. Crack a bottle.
I don't want to go that way.
Oh. And are you going to search for something different now, or you're going to wait for like a better opportunity? Oh, okay. A new job
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
Nice.
Wowzer.
Yeah.
That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Doe.
That doe is the perfect photo op.
Let's take a photo. Even though it's like probably nothing when we look at the picture. Thing is, I have already taken all the pictures here, so... Oh no, never mind, these are the ones that we have missed out, apparently. But yeah, oh yeah, you can see the picture here, but you don't see the deer. Because it's like all in her mind. Stump. Oh, we can sit on the stump as well.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something.
It whispers. So we have 3 bottles. So 2 more on this whole pile of stuff. Piece of clothing.
This was an old school punk shirt.
Won't stop walking here at the wires. It's dangerous. Look at these nice boats and the thing sticking through. Looks like a Final Destination moment here. Oh, we can't. Oh yeah, we did reach that one.
Stupid bottle.
Yeah, find the time. Can we just like take it again, or will the same thing happen? Yeah, same thing happens. Okay. Oh, we have to move the crate. And then we can take it easy. Why didn't we just like take the crate from the beginning? It's not that it was like an option.
One more bottle to go.
Kate messaged, Max, I want to thank you for giving me such a great advice about going to the police and telling about everything about Nathan. I so appreciate your standing by me. Gives me faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and I needed a friend. You were there as usual. Nice. It's happy that I'm happy that we can be there for Kate. And that she feels at least a little bit better in this poopy world.
I don't want to go that way.
I know you don't want to go that way, Kate. Kate, what? No, Max. But I wanted to check if there was a bottle there, too. Let me get in here.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more. That kind of hurts.
Friendship bracelets. Well, I mean, it's maybe the bracelet or friendship bracelet from her and that Rachel Amber. Makeup case, photos. There we go.
Wow.
La La Land.
Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
She actually made like a pretty nice chilling spot from here. From this whole place, it looks pretty cozy. Okay, there we go.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Okay, so...
Show me the way,
to the
Max.
right.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, Where do I aim?
You're on target. Hold the trigger.
Okay, so that one needs to go a little bit more upwards.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here.
Creative?
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Aim at that old blue plank here.
Yeah, the blue plank.
I hate old planks.
The bear. No, just kidding. Fine. We'll shoot at something else.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
At the barrel?
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel. Your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats!
Okay. There's something else that we had to do, like that one?
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school.
What else we have there?
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Wheel. Then that's everything. Just
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now?
Ooh, that was a nice
yes!
thing.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Let's
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Well, let's shoot the slide.
Let's see what happens when you shoot the gas tank.
Step back. Gas tank go boom.
Oh, that does not look.
Boom! Car definitely down, but no bottle casualties.
Oh, well, we started like a whole fire here.
Feels good, but I didn't hit any of
the bumper then,
Put a
I
real
guess.
dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper. Jesus, I
shot herself.
myself! Ugh, I shot myself! Back up, back
Stupid
up!
gun! Hold on, Chloe.
No, I won't go back.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Like...
I want to see that windshield go down.
Watch out for flying glass.
Yeah, that's not for a bottle.
You guys better run for cover. Yet the bottle remains.
Who's on everything?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Shield bumper. Oh,
how about
tire,
aiming
but
for
that
the
won't
left
do
tire?
anything.
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Yeah. I broke them just all in one.
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't
I guess we
know.
used it a little bit too much.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
We read like the whole A thing with our blood from our nose.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. I'm glad I feel normal again.
I better go chat up Chloe.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Point the gun at him.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't.
Rachel's
you stole
bracelet?
that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Shoot.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this
differently,
again.
You know?
It'll be the last
shot
time
him and
you
then
do.
he was dead.
Try bullets next time.
Bury the corpse.
Brainiacs.
I think the cops would find this.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy.
Well.
And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
What is this?
Wowzer. Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet?
Who says that word even?
We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
I have this every time. Sometimes I really like push the wrong thing. What would happen if we didn't shoot her, though? Wait, what happened? No, wait. Dang it. It's a both rewind time, and this is running. Oh yeah, she was at the car. Yeah, there she was.
Are you ready to do this?
We should jet before.
We have plenty of time to do anything we want whenever we want. Make me proud,
Blee, blee, blee. Okay, let's not shoot. Let's
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My stepshit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
We did that earlier.
I know, Max.
We held the gun
Really.
at the dude.
I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh, man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now we can just skip everything, so we know what's gonna happen at the end. So we're gonna shoot him. Alright.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both...
There we go. Let's leave the junkyard.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm freaked out.
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank.
If you don't pay off Frank,
Does
he will
he
probably
have
get
a
like
last
mad
name?
and try to chase
Frank
you down
Bowers, he's
anyway.
just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out?
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
My brain is fried.
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Well, wouldn't we be third wheeling if Rachel was here? Like, I mean, three girls, there's always one that's gonna be the third wheel at some point. So, yeah.
Why?
I am the best friend.
I bet you would hate me.
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
But Rachel
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
And the train about to ride you over.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Pretty big storm indeed.
Oh, Max! Help! I'm stuck!
Huh? No, I'm not gonna help you, Chloe. You can get unstuck by yourself.
What's that
And
noise?
of course the train's coming.
Oh shit!
Bye, Chloe. Wish you a lot of fun onto the train.
Awesome! It's not locked.
Pull the lever and switch the...
I can't even move it an inch.
Hurry!
I guess we have to go up here. Okay, let's rewind the time a little bit so the train has a little more time. So we got crowbar.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
And you're going. Hi.
Score.
You're gonna read your book? Not sure. Okay. Have fun. Cutters or pliers or.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Yep. See you tonight here in the stream. Yes. Oh, the train's there. Bye-bye, Chloe. Bye-bye, Chloe. Oh, well, I can never do whatever I want.
Max, get me out of here!
Where? Oh, open the thingy.
But which wire to cut?
Yeah. Don't let them come in here.
Now that's the
Don't
right
let them
cable.
come in here, but I'll open the window later. Nothing.
Can't even move it an inch. But which wire to cut?
Oh wait, we have to still do that. Oh. So, okay, like that we had like a lot
which wire
more
to
time.
cut?
Green wire.
Oh, stupid light! No go. Shit.
Okay. Green is the
But
light.
which wire to cut?
Yellow then.
Whoa! Short Circuit City.
Okay, does that do anything? No. And what about the crowbar?
They can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Okay. Then it's gonna be the red one.
But which wire to cut?
Red.
Now that's the right cable.
And pull.
Yes! I did it!
Which you got unstuck anyway all by yourself.
You okay? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Yes.
Damn. That was close. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers
nice.
might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
How nice. How sweet.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
I doubt it.
I don't see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
I'm just a
perfect example
girl
of
that
strange
loves
attractors.
the
They teach you kids anything
highway.
that well. We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar.
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Yes, back twinning. Let's get to class. Enter the Vortex Club.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we did the whole class, eh? The Vortex Club this October. David.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are.
To be honest, he's just trying
So
to
is
be like
Kate
a good
Marsh.
stepdad, and he's trying to, like, yeah, have some kind of role model for her. But the thing is, she's a teenager. Also, you want to be wild and crazy. I mean, there are two situations. Look, Chloe is also like dealing with the loss of her father, and well, that usually comes with doing some things that are a little bit crazy. So yeah, it goes both ways here a little bit.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Interesting. Warren. Sit down. Science, bruh. I'm in a sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
This looks like the lab. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Let's see.
Weird science.
Well, didn't really work out.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Oh. What about the other thing?
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell
Asking me.
Have to add either.
Lots of potassium.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Okay, a shitload.
She blinded me with science.
Yes.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Yeah.
Yes! This
okay,
can't be the...
Wait, what would the other thing do then? Doesn't do anything?
Hey, Warren.
Have that...
Sodium.
I have a vision. Go-dium.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken.
Sodium is like
Sodium it
baking
is.
powder? Okay, what does that do?
Damn. Zip.
Oh, nothing. Okay. Never want like the normal options that we had.
Have that.
Okay, there you go. No.
She blinded me with science.
Have fun. Okay. Our class
help me?
finished
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Never mind. It's
Not
your
exactly.
business.
Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
The thing is that you have like this whole teacher who is trying to be nosy about someone, and now we just noticed that he didn't really want to help Kate out, and she was like kind of freaked out by it. So, I mean, it's better for us than to keep things out of his business that has to do with Kate, because the thing is that, yeah, she doesn't seem, or she didn't feel comfortable talking to him about, like, a lot. Kate is freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth.
Why would she bring it on herself if she was drugged? She was drugged, dude. She was probably drugged by Nathan Prescott or Victoria, and then she basically, well, things happened. She didn't know what happened, so it's not her fault. Why does nobody get that? No.
No. I just don't want Kate Marsh to be the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not
I don't know
to
why,
think
but I'm
of
not
her.
sitting comfortable today.
Rachel was nothing like Kate.
How do you know?
And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Not now.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Oh, look at that detail. How we've been seeing like a ghost deer, and what is on our shirt? A deer. Interesting.
Make me beautiful, Hayden.
Oh, well, let's get to
Do you
my
think Max will be
seat.
pissed
This is
we're
my
sitting at
seat,
her
actually.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
I didn't think anything.
Assholes.
Well, that's it. Oh, she's running in the rain.
Okay, why is
And
David
he's
taking photos of Kate?
Yeah, that's
Now
weird.
this is so wrong.
Why is David indeed taking
and
photos
weird.
of Kate? Oh God, is it like being a kind of perv? Can we get back up? No. Hey, Warren.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today.
Yeah,
and so
maybe,
little
Warren.
time as
Maybe
usual.
we'll see you later.
I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think
Well, I've
everybody has
seen
seen
her.
Kate Marsh by now.
Let's drop. Let's not pay attention to class. I don't care.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend?
Giggling about a video gone viral?
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something
What's your problem?
to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end,
wait, how about the... Oh, we're page 33 now.
we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Why are you
like
looking
Max
at me?
Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Everybody's just like going up like, oh, we have to check it out.
Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she
What?
was that messed up.
What's happening? Oh.
Kate!
Oh no, it's Kate.
No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
I hope not.
Oh, Kate. Don't jump. Okay, Kate. Oh God. No. Okay, real quickly, something real important that I also want to make clear here in this whole stream. If you ever have the thoughts like that to take out your own life, please, if you only have considered it, look for help. There is a lot of help out there that you can get from psychologists, doctors, friends, family. You are not alone. You are never alone. If you have the need for some help, if you're feeling bad, talk to people, please. You're never alone. And it never has to come to the point that you're going to have to be doing that. There is so much beautiful things in life. There is so much that you can still cherish, really. So think about it. Like when you're at that situation, there's so much to do. Go take a nice walk outside, talk with some people, drink a nice cup of coffee. Those are things that are amazing to do, and I bet that you're not alone. People care about you, really. Important message.
I cannot believe
Not again. Red Heart Skull.
Not now.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
You have to rewind a lot of time. Oh, we're in some kind of state where everything is slowed down. You slowed time.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Go. Touch the bird's ass while we're at it. Finger the bird's booty. I bet this must be like a heavy force field to get through. Hey, look at the security man trying to run. Finger his booty as well while we're at it. There we go. Go to the roof.
Yes.
Kate, we're here to save you, girl. Oh, we can't rewind time anymore.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay, okay.
I know.
I'm right
That's why
here.
we're here.
Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, not just to me.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
You're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
We do.
Kate,
we do listen.
Please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
You were drugged.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only...
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
There are billions of videos.
Kate, there are billions of videos out there. Yours will fade away like white noise.
Oh, God, please, Max. You haven't seen the looks I get. Or the laughs.
I understand, truly. I get bullied too. But this is a blip.
Yep, my life is a blip. Blackwell taught me I'm worthless. I'll prove it right now.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No, nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Your sisters.
You told me about your sisters, especially the youngest one. What's her name?
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Then make Lynn happy and step towards me. If she was here, you would know what to do. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
God dang it, suicide is a sin? Really? Are we gonna be like... I have no idea what these things mean. Let's go with the proverbs.
How does that proverb go? When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers.
I don't believe in justice, Max. I don't believe in anything anymore. No!
Oh. Oh, God. Holy shit. Whoa, Okay, real quick thing. The thing is, when I was playing this game for the very first time, I had the opportunity to save her. Okay, so the thing is, I did everything and I saved her at the end, and it was all good. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna be able to save her again. But no. The thing is, when she survives and all that, she thanks you later, and you become better friends as well. But you also start to care for the character, and this is the first time that I legit saw this, and it's actually quite shocking as well, because I mean, there are legit so many people in the world that feel like this, And even though people sometimes want to help them, they still make that decision. I knew somebody who did the same thing, actually 2 people. And it's sad that in a way you didn't want help, or you wanted help, but still couldn't surpass the demons that you were fighting. I can only say amen to that, or whatever place they are. I hope they're feeling better.
No, this isn't pleasant for any of us. But we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should
Hello, Agent 8. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has
a fine, thanks for asking.
Hey, that's great to hear, my friend.
Was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
I tried to stop her. Nathan dosed her. Jefferson made her cry. David bullied her. We can't make these assumptions yet. Okay, I have a feeling that Nathan drugged her. Jefferson made her cry at that point, yes. David bullied her. I think it's kind of weird as well. We have not really an assumption of what could have been wrong, but I'm going to go with the save option here, just that he made her cry.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
What if we talk about like the whole drug situation, because that's what we really assume, that Nathan has drugged her. So Nathan dosed her.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't.
She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
What?
No,
you're gonna
I'm
like
not.
do? You're
And that has
gonna
nothing
do
to
that
do
as
with
well?
Kate Marsh.
I told her
I'll
that it
have
wasn't
to
my weed.
investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
What?
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes,
This turned
I'm
out
kind of
so
devastated
bad.
right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here.
No. This is terrible. Terrible decision. I mean, David... I don't know, he didn't want to tell us anything about what happened with Kate. It could be a possibility. But I think we're just gonna go with, like, the Jefferson made her cry. Yeah, I think this is the best option.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
The thing is, it's like the principal is also just so scared to get the school into trouble and all that. So yeah, Nathan is really like the bad guy here.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't
It's actually
real.
very weird as well to say like my
Watching
name
her
in like a
drop like a
third-person
weight.
perspective. But hey,
I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren.
don't look at that. You're going to
I'll
become
believe
blind.
anything this week.
Very weird. Oh, and there's yeah, yet again, like there's music playing about like everything that's been happening now that Kate has passed away. But yet again, music copyright, you know how it goes. But yeah, to be honest, it's very sad what has
Eating
happened.
chocolate frosted flakes.
Ooh, yummy! Enjoy the chocolate frosted flakes. I hope you will enjoy them. Oh, who is he talking to? To the Prescott Daddy-O? But yeah, like I said, in my previous playthrough, I had the ability to save her. This is like legit. I feel bad now as well that I could not have helped her. Why is she crying? Oh, and Nathan entering Victoria's room. Are they like complotting something? Like I really have the feeling that she knows more. And that's the dude with the money. That was the one with the dog from the RV earlier as well. Yeah. I think we're like getting near the end of the whole episode. Oh, we even have like a memorial board for Kate. You will live in our hearts forever, Kate. Dang. Well, sad. And Chloe's alone as well. But hey, we'll see probably like more of Chloe or we're... Well, yeah. Let's find out what's going on. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I am intrigued to like play more of this. Guys, I can't wait to see what will happen next. Because the thing is, I thought at the beginning when I started like this whole game, I was like, okay, I'm going to see probably like some same elements that I have already seen. But no, this is a real totally different outcome. Oh, Rachel. Do we have like the maps? Or the documentary? Oh, and that's
you have
again where
tried
it ends.
chocolate frosted flakes.
No, we don't have those here. Oh, and wait. Now is the picture as well of Kate, and he has like the book or a document of Kate. Who is this person? Okay, there's this person who has all kind of documents about people's names, about Rachel, about Kate now as well. It is definitely something very weird going on that somebody's documenting everything that has happened. And now that Kate is dead, does that mean that all the other documents that there are as well are also from dead people? So does that mean that Rachel's dead too? We'll find out next week, I guess. So for our choices, you told Kate to go to the police. 32% only said that. We answered Kate's call. You tried to shoot Frank. You... oh, you didn't save Kate's life. Yeah, so that's like 48%.
Are you excited about the new Nintendo Switch?
Not really, to be honest. I have a Nintendo Switch. I touched it like 2 times, and I haven't really played it. Sky's more for like Nintendo Switch. I'm not. So I'm not super excited for it. You didn't water your plant. Dang it, we forgot that. You helped Alyssa. You erased the link to Kate's video. Nice. Only 8% didn't. Screw you, 8%. You weren't friendly with Taylor. You accepted Warren's invitation. You didn't write a message. You didn't tamper with... we didn't gain entry to the Vertex Club party.
I understand.
You didn't help Warren? I did help Warren. What? And you didn't tell on David... you didn't tell on David to Mr. Jefferson. Yeah. Didn't really... matter. Ooh. We're gonna break in. Chaos Theory is the next episode. And that will be for next week, guys. Tonight we're going to be back with Funko Fusion. This Sunday there will also normally be still a stream, but I have not really a clue what it's going to be. It can be totally like another episode of Life is Strange. It can be maybe more Funko Fusion with Sky, or it can be something brand new. I'm not really sure. I'll have to see. Thank you, Monsoon, for being here in the stream today. Thank you, Ancient 8, and thank you, Dennis, for stopping by as well today. And thank you for watching this as a lurker or watching this as a video later on. So yeah, yet again, want to say this one more time. If you're having any trouble, if you're feeling down, look for help. You have people around you that care about you, and nothing is truly lost for always. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Take care and goodbye, and thank you for watching.